This is for you Facebook Farrakhans in the nation of Instagram, hashtagging your Twitter rights movements to the Black Planet Panther Party, led by hashtag Newton. You know, them Facebook freedom fighters who can barely read and write. And they swear they want equal rights. They really just seeking likes. I can prove what I speak tonight, because as soon as that movement is no longer cool, well, that concludes your freedom fight. Oh me, oh my, I can see tonight. It's gonna be some pissed off peeps at me tonight. But you about to get this medicine. I can no longer listen to your embarrassing arrogance that you online selling to my fellow black Americans. Newsflash. Knowing facts about slavery don't make you intelligent. Nor does posting online for the hell of it and suggesting that it's for the betterment of my development. You Facebook activists just acting this. You expect me to believe you passionate about half of this. You post about Mike Brown, Trayvon, like you sad for this, and now all of a sudden everybody's on this Black Lives Matter trip. Why? Because cops did it? When that little boy next door to you is not living because of a bullet meant for you on that drive-by mission, that man tried to kill you. You even know where this guy's living, but when they ask for an eyewitness, you reply, I'm not snitching. Did I miss it? You want justice online for Trayvon, for his mama. That's different. See, that's why I don't stand behind these hashtag movements. See, online you Farrakhan, on the street you Larry Hoover. On the streets is hollow tips, on the line is hallelujah. On the streets he had to do it, but on the line, well, it matters to you. Nah, you can have it. See, the one I stand behind is in the mind. The Black Panthers you so idolized didn't fight and die to teach eye for an eye. And this Islam nation you think was created to keep separation, you clearly mistaken. They fight wasn't to keep segregation. Think hard, retard. It was for the freedom to seek education. So stop claiming they had the cheat for you to lose. Rules been there for the beginning. You just couldn't read the rules. Fight ain't with these white child fighters in these schools. These cops are just decoys to keep us confused, to keep us from doing what we must do. Think, and while we on the subject of stereotype, please shed some more light. When you punched that white man in the mouth for calling you a nigga, did you prove you was real, or did you prove he was right? He lost a tooth. You lost your freedom. Remind me, who loses this fight? Oh yeah, you do, that's right. But don't worry, you'll be on somebody's page next to a hashtag claiming what you did was right. I won't copy and paste to support some dummy tossed in a cage cause somebody called him a name. I won't hashtag young blood that shot that crip in the face. I won't hashtag your cousin convicted of rape. I won't copy and paste your cop killer case cause I know that hate just perpetuates hate. Retaliation against a cop you hate get you locked away. But using your mind to fight the machine means learn how it operates. Learn search and seizure procedures. Even if they find that Glock on your waist, they dropping the case. Cause that cop had no probable cause to even stop you that day. They not cheating, y'all. They just playing the game we was never taught how to play. And the day you retaliate in a positive way, I copy and paste that to the top of my page. But somehow you figure, since I won't pull the trigger, that makes me less of a Negro. Nah, that makes you more of a nigga. Just because we was dealt a bad hand, don't mean you always gotta play the race card. There's nothing wrong with a day job. If you can't score no help, use that day job to pay for night school. Open them doors yourself. Instead of working for an employer, employ yourself. Maybe employ some of these felons who can't get employed nowhere else. And that white man's army you said wasn't for you and me, you seen it as selling out. I seen it as opportunity. I seen the whole world, got not 1 but 2 degrees, and I could retire in my 30s with a lifetime gratuity. All while you waiting at home for what the white man owes you and me. No, you can't ask none of my house nigga retirement. Say you can make dollars if you can make sense, right? Try cashing in that sense of entitlement. Since you was too proud to join the white man's army to take his scholarship, how about you put that pride on the plate and see if your kids can swallow? Since you ain't feeding them knowledge, hell, you don't even feed them acknowledgement. He could have been a lawyer and a doctor. Look what Obama did. Feed him drive, feed him ambition, put some common sense on that spoon, tell him the sky's not the limit, not when his footprint's on the moon. But that's old Uncle Tom feeding you false realities. Cowards fight with their mind, right? A real man assault with battle. And your kids can't be punks, so you teach them the same, which keeps them in chains. Now you the reason to blame, but it's cool. You big and you bad, Dad. You're just teaching them how to survive on these streets of Black Baghdad. Don't be sad, Dad, when them cops from Black Baghdad zip him up in that Black Baghdad and attach him to the next hashtag. Last thing I'll add, stop claiming the struggle is them not fighting fair. Stop claiming the dream that you helped turn nightmare. Fighting politics with scholarships and the knowledge that college gives don't make you a black coward. You want to make the fight more fair? Turn on that light upstairs. That's the real meaning of black power.